What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Tower Journey. We are going through what the progress of this last week and expectations for this coming week. Here I am just kind of going through some Tier 11 waves. I just hit a new milestone in Tier 11 where I hit, let's find it here, boom. Tier 11, wave 420. So I finally got that wave 400 milestone, which was great. I've been farming tier 10 basically nonstop. And I did just buy the epic pack. So I did get the ×3 multiplier recently. And so that has jumped up my tier or my earnings. So tier 10 is the only one I've tried it on. And I went from about 60,000 to 139 in my first attempt with the new epic pack coin upgrade bonus. So you can see since June 5th, I have brought in 15.98 billion coins. And I have spent 10 billion of those in the workshop. That's one of the things I actually did this last week is I respect my workshop. I'm going to end this round and we're going to go through what things look like here. Boom. So in the workshop, I did do a respec this last week with the sole purpose of getting health up to 1,000 pre-purchase workshop upgrades. I haven't unlocked the landmines or the death defy yet, but I am definitely considering doing that here shortly. I wanted to have about 500 million saved up so that I can do that, get 100 levels of the landmine damage and 50 levels of the death defy pretty quick without taking much of my free upgrades away from health and absolute defense. Under the utilities upgrades, I actually brought the max recovery and the recovery amount up to 80 in this last respec, which is nice. It starts me off with a little bit more health. And under attack, nothing really changed here. I'm a little bit low on the super crit and the super crit multiplier right now, as well as the damage, but that is where I'll be putting some coins moving forward, is getting that damage and super criticals up once I have the landmine and death defy upgrades up happily. You'll see up on the top middle section that I have 724 stones, and I need 800 to get my next ultimate weapon, so I am expectant to get that either midweek this week or by Saturday, depending on how tournaments go and the stones that I collect from the daily mission boxes, as well as whether or not I'll actually use my event medals to purchase some new stones in this new event that just released yesterday. So my next ultimate weapon, I'm hoping to be able to grab Death Wave. That would be my number one that I would want to have. If that's not an option, I'll take Spotlight. If neither Spotlight or Death Wave are options, I'll probably just sit in a corner and cry for a little bit and then select Smart Missiles as my third choice. Landmines and Chrono are kind of the other two that I'd be missing. That I haven't mentioned at that point, and I'm not terribly interested in getting them at this point. So the Death Wave, Spotlight, and Smart Missiles are definitely my top three choices in that order. And then once I have Death Wave and Spotlight, I'll probably start putting more stones into actually upgrading these things, bringing my Golden Tower cooldown down and increasing its duration and bonus, trying to keep the cooldown in line with the black hole to maximize my coin sinks there. So if we look at the tournaments, I came in 9th in the Gold League after coming 27th in the Platinum League, so I dropped down to Gold. My hope is to kind of stay in that top 8, actually, for the Gold League. 9 was a little bit unfortunate, but it was what it is. Hoping to stay top 8 in the Gold League because that gets me 30 stones. If I can get 30 to 40 stones in the next tournament, that's going to bring me up to 754, and then I can kind of get the last few stones through the daily missions and through the event. So let's just take a look at the event. This is the next event, the Halloween one. You can get the lab speed increase as well as the tower damage increase. This is with the new update. So now we got these additional 2 random ones. So we have the free gem upgrade awards, labs, tournaments, and logins, and those are the regular ones. Then we have these buy 20 cards, obtain 6 1,000 recovery package and hit 75 enemies with inner landmines, hoping to just be able to snag that on a get a random ultimate weapon perk. Under the events shop, we were excited to find more relics, increased tower health by 5%. I purchased that right away. And the spooky bat, which increases the critical factor by 2%. So these three that are remaining, the tower, the background, and the spooky bat relic, are going to be my next priorities here with the mission medals. And then I will look at getting my stones for the currency event. And then Golden Bot's the only bot I have. I did respec the bots to be able to have enough medals set aside to purchase all of the songs and last events relics. So just have the Golden Bot now, and I have upgraded them all once, and I'm hoping to continue to just upgrade Golden Bot once I have enough spare medals. That's where the event is currently at. If we look at our cards, I was excited to finally get Energy Net this last time, so I now have all the cards available to me unlocked, and my next goal is just to max out all of my common cards so that in every card pull, I'm just pulling rare and epic cards. I'm down to about 4,000 gems needed. I have 840 in reserve, so why don't we just go ahead and purchase some cards right now. This handy times 10 button will come in handy here. I'm going to skip this. We got some all commons, fantastic. I'm okay with it. We'll skip. Got some, we got an epic one here. We got some, and mainly common ones, fantastic. Two more. Here's another demon mode and some more common cards. Skip these. A second wind and some more common cards. So getting some epics, which is really nice. We're going to do this. Got a common and another common. Fantastic. So that brings some of these up pretty close. Health is now at 26 of the 32. That's fantastic. That's going to give me that 0.4 times multiplier addition once I hit it, which is excellent. And just looking down the list, that did give us 2 more of the demon modes and 1 more of the second wind, so that's cool as well. I'll plug that into my calculator and see how much closer I am on maxing out the common cards, but that was definitely a good number of common cards to roll. So moving on, nothing's really changed under my modules, just continuing to do the same thing. And then here I have begun to do 1.5 times lab speeds in a hope to be able to get the 90-day or the 89-day mission done for the event. And we're going through Black Hole. We're currently doing level 8. There's 10 levels, so I'm hoping to just gold box that and have it done and out of the way. Coins per wave and coins per kill bonus I have on repeat just to continue to increase my currency and my economy every run. Damage I'm playing with right now, and then defense. And I'll probably take that one off. I don't need that one queued. But these two are kind of open labs that I fill with things as I have time. I was able to recently, here we look, Black Hole damage, wave requirements, level 8, coins per kill, golden tower, coins per wave, attack speed, health, coins per wave. You can see here the ones that I kind of have on repeat, which is great. One of the reasons I did do that respec was I finally got workshop utility discounts up to 15%. So that saved me some good money, some good coins as I purchased those health upgrades. Not much more to speak about here. I am hoping at some point to get the Orbs boss hit research done, or at least start it, get the first one done. That gets up to 2% total, where each orb will take off 2% of the boss's health, which right now bosses are definitely the thing that kills me most predominantly on the higher tiers. And then the exciting thing about that is with the plasma cannon, doing 42%, we're 3 cards away from it doing 46%, and then Thorns does 49.5%. By unlocking that orb damage, I can get really close to minimizing the second hit from the boss, which is often where I die, which will just progress me a little bit further in some of those higher tiers. Predominantly, I want to get to level 100 on tier 12 so that I can unlock tier 13. Not so much so that I can be in tier 13, but so that my mission, the amounts that I earn off of completing missions increases and get some more coins. So go back here and I will get these mission medals. Come over here. I'm happy with that. That's awesome. And so we'll spend those. I'll probably buy the relic and then the 2 tower and background upgrades. I think other than that, that's probably where we're at. I'm hoping to be able to just do gold tournaments for the next few, stay in that top 8. Once I'm kind of consistently in the top 5 to 6, then I know I can push eventually to get into that top 4. I suspect that'll happen next week once I unlock my next ultimate weapon, move into platinum, and really hope to aim for that 16 to 24 or 13 to 24 range for my first few platinum tournaments, and just try my best not to get downgraded back to gold. And then as that goes, I'll be able to upgrade my ultimate weapons and eventually get the next one fastest. So hope you enjoyed today's update. It was a good week. I'm expecting that next week I'll do a ton of milestone runs once I get the next ultimate weapon and with the extra coins I'm getting from that epic pack. And so be sure to subscribe and follow so that you can see where we get to next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.